everybody, I'm back, and this time I'm doing a normal tutorial for you guys. The last one was an effects video where I did a The Walking Dead style zombie. If you're interested, just click somewhere in the screen here and it will take you to that video. But today I'm doing I don't know if it's wearable. For me it's wearable. I'm just doing this. I don't know what to call it. I'm just doing this right here. And if you want to know how I did this look, then you know what you gotta do. Now, of course, I already primed my eyes with the Urban Decay Original Eyeshadow Primer, or Primer Potion, and I applied it all over my lid, in my crease, on my brow bone, and underneath my lower lash line. Then, of course, next I'm going to use my M.A.C Studio Fix Face Powder in NC45, and I will be applying that with a taper blending brush by Sugar Pill. So I'm applying that in my crease using windshield wiper motions, and I'm blending it all the way up towards my brow bone. This is going to help me create an even canvas to work on. Then I'm going to mix a little bit of Melt Cosmetics Enigma eyeshadow with a little bit of Leader eyeshadow. This is an eyeshadow you can find in the Tart Tartelette in Bloom eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to apply that in my crease only using windshield wiper motions and a M.A.C 286 brush. Then I'm also applying that mixture right underneath my lower lash line with a Inglot pencil brush. Next, I'm going to apply a foiled eyeshadow, and this one is called Untamed. It's by Makeup Geek Cosmetics, and I will be applying that on the first half of my lid with a Delium Tools 777 eyeshadow brush, and I'm leaving the other half of my lid open. Now I'm going to use the Dark Matter eyeshadow by Melt Cosmetics, and I will be applying that with a 217 blending brush by M.A.C. So I'm applying that, or actually stippling that eyeshadow on the outer part of my lid, and then I'm softly blending it in my crease. So stippling, and then I'm softly using windshield wiper motions blending it into my crease. And after that, I'm gonna apply the same eyeshadow, but this time with a Delium Tools 716 pencil brush, and apply that right underneath my lower lash line, but only the outer half of my lower lash line, and then of course connecting it. And now I'm just gonna line my lower waterline with the Kat Von D Puro Amor Autograph Pencil. And now for the fun part, I'm going to use the Lit Cosmetics Addicted Liquid Metal in the Gold Flakes edition, and mix that with a little bit of their Clearly Liquid Glitter Base. And then with my ring finger, I'm just gonna apply that over top, so over top that Untamed eyeshadow, but only in the center of my lid, just to give this look that highlight, that bright gold look. And then of course I'm going to apply my eyeliner. I'm using the Catrice Dating Joe Black Liquid Liner, and I'm just gonna follow the shape of my eye. I'm not gonna apply a wing this time. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to apply my false lashes off camera. These are the Lilly lashes in the style Opulence. I actually stacked two pairs of the Opulence lashes, just so you know. Of course, I have a separate video listed below on how I apply my false lashes, but for now, let's move on. So for my moisturizer, I actually use the Bobbi Brown VitaminEnriched face base, obviously. And then for my primer, I'm going to use the SmashBox Photo Finish Primer. And I gotta say, I'm really loving this primer. It actually smooths out my skin and creates a great base for my foundation. So for my foundation, I'm first going to use the Kryolan TV Paint Stick in the shade Lin, so L-I-N, and apply that all over my face. Then I'm gonna take my Boozy Shop Ellipse L brush and blend out that foundation. This brush is just a more affordable version of the Artiste brushes, if you get what I mean. I really like this brush for my foundation, or the base part, because it blends it out perfectly, and it also takes away a little bit of the extra product. Then for highlighting, I use the Kryolan TV Paint Stick in the shade G165, and I'm just gonna blend that out with a beauty blender, a black one. And as you can see, I only highlighted right underneath my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, and chin area. Then I'm gonna set all of this using my Laura Mercier transparent loose powder. And I'm just gonna take another beauty blender and apply that right underneath my eyes. Well, you know what? You guys know how I do this. I first do the under eye area, you know, center part of my face, and then the rest of my face. I'm letting that set for about 3 minutes, and then I wiped it all off using a large powder brush. Then of course to bronze up my face, I'm using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in the shade Deep Dark, and I'm applying that on the contours of my face pretty much with a Delium Tools 958 powder brush. So like I said before, it's like I'm contouring my face, but just this time with bronzer. Well, this is not meant to contour my face, but just to warm it up. Now I'm actually gonna do some contouring. I'm using that shade right there of the Morphe 9C Contour and Highlight Kit, and I'm just applying that on the contours of my face again. I'm just not blending that as far out as the bronze part of my face, what I just showed you. And I'm applying that with a angled contour brush by Nancy. I believe it's the Blush and Bronze brush, if I'm not mistaken. Then I'm using that peachy shade right there of that same contour and highlight kit by Morphe, and I'm applying that right underneath my eyes and on the bridge of my nose with a Delium Tools 954 brush. Then I'm going to use Blossom Time Rose Powder Blush by Milani Cosmetics, and I'm applying that on the apples of my cheeks with a Hakuhodo J507 brush, one of the softest brushes I own. Then for my highlight, I'm going to use that shade right there. It's called Bubbly of the Anastasia Beverly Hills That Glow Kit. And I'm applying that on my cheekbones with a Delium Tools 925 brush. And I'm also applying that on the bridge of my nose with a concealer brush by Royal Langnickel. And then I'm going to set my makeup with the NYX Cosmetics Matte Finish Spray, just so my face won't melt or crack during the day. Anyway, now I'm going to use two liquid lipsticks by Makeup Monsters Cosmetics. First, I'm going to apply Heavy Artillery all over my lips, obviously. So I'm just gonna draw a little bit over my lips, you know, give me a little extra. And then I'm going to layer Juniper liquid lipstick on top, just to create this fun petrol kind of shade. And I really like it. Now I'm gonna change my clothes and put on my wig, and I'll be right back. So that was it for the tutorial part. I hope you enjoyed it, like always. I mean, I'm so repetitive, like, but I really do hope you enjoyed it. So I was actually wondering if you guys have tried the Makeup Monsters liquid lipsticks. These are amazing. I've used them in a couple of videos before. I made a little swatch video. These, however, are not included in the swatch video because at the time I did not have these two yet. But if you're interested in that swatch video, I will leave it also here or here in the screen, or a link here in the screen, so you can actually click on it and it will take you there. So yeah, have you tried the Makeup Monsters liquid lipsticks? And if not, you should totally try it. No, I'm not sponsored. I paid for these myself. I'm just super happy with these. And if you have tried them, what are your favorite colors or color and why? So I never used the poll feature here on YouTube, so I'm gonna use it today. So the poll is, do you like liquid lipsticks? Hell yeah, hell no, and kinda. I'm just curious. So fill in the poll somewhere again here in the screen, and I'm curious what you guys think. So if you want to follow me on my social media pages, then just type in Makeup by Namaisa on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, and Periscope. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. So again, thank you very much, and until my next video. Bye!